Hello, beautiful people. Very excited to be connecting with you again this week, even though it may not be a live stream. We're still here in spirit, in video, and very cool to be sharing some other stuff with you this week. I'm going to be coming to you live every second week now, so there may be the odd performance that slots in between times as well. But generally it's going to be like an every second week kind of thing. So thank you for understanding that it's, a scheduling matter for me, but at the same time still wanting to kind of connect with you every week as much as I can. So that's why we're doing a little video kind of vlog style, whatever you want to call it this week. This is what this is. And yes, very excited to be sharing this with you all the same anyway. So big love to all of you that might have been wanting to connect in, thinking there might have been a live stream today. It's going to be next week, and it's going to be on the Euro time zone as well. So I will send out a post and it will have all the time zones and everything. So make sure you are subscribed, have the notifications, all of that going with that little bell so we do not miss the next live stream. What I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is a little look back at some of the remixes. It's kind of like an opportunity to share some of the love with the guys who do the remixes. They are amazing, and I want to share with you, you may have missed it like on a past live stream where I put together some extra vision for some of the human remixes, and this went down really well with the beautiful people on the live stream on that day. So I just wanted to share it with you guys in case you missed it and you get to experience the kind of chills that they had going on the day. So really fun thing to share with you, and just again wanting to share some love to the remixes because they don't always get the limelight, they don't always get up front, and there's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes with these guys. So absolutely love the work they do. And the first one we're going to have a listen to is going to be Nige-B. Nige-B, you may remember, is a co-writer of You're Not Alone. And it's an amazing remix. Like, it's got this sort of gritty kind of edge to it as well. Nige-B he's from the UK, a producer, and has his own unique sort of sound. Like, he's worked with us on Cyborgs as well, Oblivion. There's a few other Nige-B remixes out there that you must check out. This one I really love the energy and the feel of it, so I wanted to show you this one for Human. And so we'll have a little bit of a look at that. And with all of these, I've kind of put some vision to it, like from Human. There's also a little bit of extra footage from some of the takes that I did with Human that actually haven't been used for anything else before, like except for this. So kind of fun, putting together a bit more vision for that as well. And then we're going to have a listen to a bit of the Mr. X Attack of the Cyborgs remix for Human. And this one, you may have remembered, I might have mentioned that it is like the birthplace of the Human industrial mix, the main single, the main sort of video that went with that. This is like the founding father. It has its own feel, the beat really drives, it's huge, it's sort of big and spacious, and you'll love the energy and just the sort of driving force behind this one. It definitely has a different sense of space about it than the Human industrial mix, and like when I first heard this one, I was like, wow, this has really captured that industrial feel. I really wanted to go there with Human when we were first working on it. I was like, oh, I really want to do an industrial version. And Mr. X has the gift of creating the percussion, the bass lines, all of that sort of stuff that just give it that feel. And so we worked together then after that from this to sort of work together to create what was then the Human industrial mix. So yeah, lovely to kind of pay homage to the roots of all of that there with this Mr. X version as well. And then thirdly, we will have a little look at and listen to the Deep Energy remix. This was, absolutely stunning trance kind of mix, this particular one. And as you might remember as well, Deep Energy is a co-writer of Human. So that was his music, and I really worked and collaborated with him on the vocals of that particular version. And so he's already like a co-writer of Human, and then this was taking his version a little further and going where he wanted to go with it, and it's super uplifting. There's some really like juicy kind of goosebump moments definitely in this track. So hopefully you will love it. I love it. Definitely an emotional kind of piece, this one. So awesome. All right. So let's have a little look and listen to some of these beautiful remixes for Human from Nige-B, Mr. X, and Deep Energy. Let's have a look.
There's something deep inside you, something awakening, a greater part of you that knows you're so much more. Let it build inside you. Your life is calling. Let yourself
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the remixes there. Some really amazing energy, and yes, I'm going to have links in the description for these particular remixes and also like for the overall release of Human. If you want to check it out even further, definitely like share some love with these guys, and have their links to their profiles in there as well, because yes, they are amazing people. Lots of great work coming out of them, and more in the future as well. Awesome. So big love to all of you for this week, and looking forward to catching up with you next week on the live stream. Reminder that it's going to be Sunday night for me, so Sunday morning or day for you. We will get those time zones worked out, and I look forward to catching up with you either then on the replay or at the absolute next perfect time. So thank you so much for being here, sharing the love. Stay inspired, stay your awesome true selves, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, so bye for now, and a bientôt.